Hello. You may notice that there's a digital art piece behind me, and if you read by the title, you will know what this is about. I'm going to talk about why digital art is not fake. There's a lot of people who are saying it's fake because it's made on screen or something, but as the majority of people know that that's not true. It is real art, but a lot of people still don't believe it. A couple of people at my school didn't believe it. When I showed them some of my digital art pieces, they never really said anything. They just kind of made that face like, that's not real art. It's not that impressive. So I'm going to go through a little list, I guess, on why digital art is real art and why it is not fake. So when you look at some of my newer pieces of digital art, you see, they're not bad. I will admit they're not bad. Of course, there are some things that need improvement, like maybe the blending a little bit, maybe making it look more real, I guess, because that's kind of what I was going for a couple of these. But it's not that bad. And I would say that the range for these are like maybe maybe the oldest is 4 months old, and then the newest is like a couple days old, but this is like my newer ones. I've been doing digital art for like 2 to 3 years now, but if you guys scroll back, oh boy, it's really bad. Oh dear God, okay. Oh God, that's terrible. Oh Lord. Oh, that's my Roblox character. Oh God. That arm, my lord. Oh, no, this was fan art for someone. I can't remember who. It was a long time ago. They actually liked it. Okay, that banana's not too bad. I guess that's not too bad. I guess. It's not too bad. Oh, okay. Okay, so as you guys can clearly see, major difference. You guys can clearly see I made many more mistakes. I'm always like such a perfectionist with my art now, and now honestly looking back on where I used to be, I'm honestly more proud of it now. Oh God, okay. Oh, well. Alright then. You guys are probably wondering, why are you showing us this? Why are you showing us your process? Isn't this supposed to be a video on why digital art isn't fake? And the reason I'm showing you guys this is because when you download digital art, it's just like using a whole nother medium. You're not used to it. You have to get used to it. And you're not going to be perfect on your first try. And I've seen that a lot of people who think digital art is fake, they think that they're just going to do well on the first try, but no. And I even believe that this wasn't the first time I tried digital art either. These pictures I'm showing you, I could have scrolled farther back, but those were embarrassing, so yeah. I'm trying not to be repetitive with my artwork, so just have this progress of an unfinished drawing that still needs a lot of work to be done. So on to my next point. This point is actually something I thought of last night while I was thinking about making this video. So I think another reason why people think digital art is fake, not only because it requires zero talent, you can just do it whenever, but it's also because, I think I pointed this out before, it's on a screen, so people just think that the screen does all of the artwork for you, which is not the case. Take it as, let's say, typing a report. You're typing, and it shows up on the computer, right? Even though when you're physically writing out the words. But with typing, you're just typing it on a keyboard, then it shows up on screen. But that is still your writing. You still wrote that. The screen is just presenting it to you. That's basically the same thing with digital art. You're putting it on the screen, and the screen is presenting it towards you. It's not doing it for you. That's you, and the screen is just showing you what you're doing. So hopefully that makes just a little bit of sense. Another thing that I think makes people think that digital art is fake is because I personally actually haven't found it on the app I use, but there's a circle tool or like a a square tool or something like that, where it gives you the shape. Like if you can't draw a perfect circle, it just gives you the shape for you. That may be another reason, but you can easily do that with traditional art. I'll show you right now. Alright, I believe the majority of people already know you can do this. Okay, so you got a roll of tape, got a marker, pencil, whatever you're using. If I can open it. It's got to be a little bit careful. Let me redo that. See? Of course you do it a little bit better, but I'm holding an iPad right now, so... But, got a circle. And see, and you could also do that with like other shapes too, so... That's just like a couple of points I want to make. That you're just like drawing on a screen, and you're like typing on a keyboard, and the screen is just showing you what you're doing. And then with a circle tool or something, like you can easily just like create a circle on a piece of paper, just like how in digital art you can easily just make a circle. So yeah, hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. So my next and last point is actually a pretty minor point. It's not really that big, but it's basically just explaining that, basically just explaining the brushes. So as you guys know, there's multiple brushes in digital art. My app has about maybe like 50 something, I don't exactly know, but the brushes may also have a point to why people think digital art is fake, because maybe the brushes aren't as similar as it would be if you were to traditionally. And that is a good point. I do see that a little bit, but you actually can get something pretty similar, and I'm going to show you that right here. Alright, so this may be a little bit shaky, but let's go mechanical pencil. That's what it looks like. Right there. Let's test it out with the actual mechanical pencil. This is 0.5, so as you can see, obviously this one's a little bit darker, but if I had like more expensive lead, it could look pretty similar. Here's what marker looks like on the app. Here's what marker looks like in real life. As you can see, it's pretty similar. Right here, colored pencil. That's what it looks like. Here's what Prismacolor looks like. The colored pencil isn't exactly as accurate, but there is a brush that you could use that will give you a pretty similar texture to this. Let me even press a little bit harder. Right there. You can see that there's a texture. You can get the texture here. Let me try to find a brush. So this right here is called Texture Pen. So you can see that's pretty similar. It's kind of hard to see on here, but there's a texture here. There's a texture here. So if you guys use Ibis Paint, or if you guys have a texture pen on your app, I recommend, if you want to get a texture like this, use Texture Pen. Now obviously with digital it's going to be a little bit different than in real life, but again, back to the typing scenario. When you type on a computer, it's going to show up a lot different than if you were to freehand it, but you actually can get pretty similar textures, and you can also blend the same way that you would on paper. It's pretty similar, and it's also like just another medium that you could try out. And a new medium doesn't mean that it's fake. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below what your thoughts on digital art. Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? Or do you think it's just something new? Just tell me your thoughts, and also share this video with someone who is not a digital art believer, or who's someone who is an artist. I also recently got a new Instagram account. It's official_TwilightSparkle_SH. I don't exactly know if that's it or not. I'll put my username here because I don't remember my usernames very well. But please follow me there. I'll On my Instagram stories, I do give some daily quizzes. I try to do it daily. I post some art there, some art that I won't show on YouTube. So make sure to follow me there if you have Instagram and you just want some extra content. I hope you guys enjoy this video. It was actually pretty fun to make. Hope you guys like seeing my digital art and some of the process. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I'll see you next time.